Emotional regulation is a complicated process for many autistic and ADHD people. Some feel emotions arrive like sudden surges that take over the whole body before the brain has time to understand them. Others don't recognize what they're feeling until they're already shutting down, withdrawing, or going numb. These shifts are not dramatic behavior, they're neurological timing differences. The nervous system reacts instantly, while interpretation comes later, and that delay can make it hard to communicate needs or set boundaries before overwhelm hits. AI check ins help slow things down. Many neurodivergent adults use tools that ask concrete, specific questions instead of broad emotional ones. Instead of how do you feel, the prompts look more like has your breathing changed? Is your body tense? Did your environment shift suddenly? Or how much sensory input have you taken in this hour? These questions reduce the pressure to name a feeling and instead help identify what the body is signaling. That shift alone makes regulation more accessible. For autistic adults who live with alexithymia, emotional signals can feel faint, scrambled, or delayed. It's often easier to describe physical sensations than internal states. Someone might write, "My chest feels tight," "My head feels loud," or "Everything feels too close." The AI reflects possibilities back. Stress, sensory overload, frustration, fatigue. It isn't diagnosing anything. It's offering language where language is hard to access. Over time, many people build emotional vocabulary through this kind of supported reflection. ADHD users often deal with emotional whiplash, fast spikes, fast drops, sudden irritability, sadness, urgency. Their internal state shifts as quickly as their focus does. Journaling tools that track daily emotional patterns help reveal what actually triggers those swings. Some people notice regulation collapses after long social stretches. Others crash when they skip meals, switch tasks too quickly, or get hit with unexpected demands. Once the pattern is visible, the emotion feels less like chaos and more like a predictable system with real needs. During moments of intense emotion, AI tools also help externalize spiraling thoughts. Many individuals type in fragments, fear, blame, confusion, assumptions, exactly as they arrive. The AI organizes those pieces into something coherent, mirroring the underlying concern without adding pressure or shame. That clarity buys time for the nervous system to settle. What felt like an emotional avalanche becomes a sequence the person can actually address. Some autistic and ADHD adults use AI to rehearse emotionally loaded conversations as well. They outline what they want to say, the boundaries they want to hold, and the fears they're carrying into the discussion. The AI helps shape the message without altering its truth, and the rehearsal lowers the chance of freezing or shutting down during the actual conversation. Emotion regulation doesn't become effortless with support, but it becomes manageable. AI doesn't reduce emotional intensity. It slows the moment enough for neurodivergent people to understand themselves, respond intentionally, and move through the experience instead of being swallowed by it.